How's that? Okay. Just going live on Insta as well. I was going to just do YouTube, but some people like a different platform, don't they? So let me know if you are here. How is that? Okay. Okay, dokie. All right, let me just get my candle lit. So welcome to this class. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of Kundalini, a little bit of Hatha, a lovely relaxation. And this is all for our intuition, for your intuition. So really, your intuition is your superpower. I forgot to go live on here. Hang on. Okay. Are we going live? Are we going live? Are we going live? Let me press the live button. That would help, wouldn't it? So, brilliant. Okay, live on Insta as well. Okay. So yeah, so welcome to this class. I'm got two cameras going on, but I'm going to focus on the camera. Okay. We're going to be doing yoga for intuition, and intuition is your superpower. Okay. It is that gut feeling. It is that voice in your head that might not have a rational reason, comes through into your mind, and you're like, well, why am I thinking that? Okay. So cool. Welcome. Coming up, and those on Instagram, welcome those on YouTube. Okay. So I hope you're comfy. I hope you've got some comfy clothes, maybe a blanket for your relaxation later, and everything that you need. And we shall begin. So if you've not done my yoga before, then please just flow along with me. The thing with yoga is that you can't really get it wrong, okay? Because everybody's experience is very, very different. So just go along with it. Enjoy the process, especially with the Kundalini yoga elements, because it's a yoga of experience. It's about how you experience and how you feel it. So I might say, feel that, notice that, but you might notice something different. And that is equally absolutely fine. Getting my incense going. All right. Okay. So we have some chanting in Kundalini yoga. If you're not familiar with the chants, then don't worry about it. It really is fine, because you can just listen along and then join in when you feel ready. I'm just going to bring YouTube a little bit closer to me because I'm super, super far away. That's a little bit better. That's better. Okay. So let's begin by just bringing ourselves into the space. So close down your eyes. Have a tall spine. If you want to sit on a cushion, sit on a cushion. And bring your hands onto your knees and take some deep. Aware of your sitting bones, connecting with whatever it is that you're sitting on. Top of your head reaching up to the sky. And just notice whatever it is that you notice today. Maybe you're completely neutral, which we are 75% of the time, completely neutral. So just notice how you are. And we're going to bring the hands together at the heart center, rubbing your palms. And we're going to tune in with the mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I bow to the divine teacher within me. All of the wisdom and knowledge that you need to navigate this life, you already have. It's just that it gets covered by layers and layers and layers of experience and opinions and rules. So through yoga, we're going to release those and lift up those layers. So taking a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So take a big deep breath in Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep breath in. Hold your breath just for a moment and squeeze the root lock, squeeze the mula bandh. So pulling all the energy, squeezing all the muscles from the navel down. We're going to push that energy up the spine and breathe out, relax. Relax your hands down onto your knees. And just taking a moment to be really still, really present. Feeling peaceful, feeling calm, and honoring the fact that you're giving yourself this little bit of time today. And I'd like you to bring one hand onto your heart space and one hand onto your belly. And breathe deeply into your belly. Feeling the warmth of your hand on your belly and on your heart. Really breathing deep down into that belly. And I'm going to share with you a poem by Jen Brady called Dear Intuition. Dear Intuition, you are the place where I end and mystery begins. You are woven between my cells, sparking in my spine, the language in my spirit and the tug on my heart. You are a compass and an ancient map, a shift in trust and excavation of my internal spaces. Whisper, shout, burn, light up my life and teach me gently to be fierce, to be better, to be more, to be me. And I want you to focus your eyes up to your third eye chakra. So just in between your eyebrows, where your third eye chakra is, just focus your eyes there. And with every in-breath, visualize a flower opening its petals as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, it just slowly retracts a little bit. And again, breathing in. Opening that flower at your third eye point and breathing in. You may even begin to feel a little bit of energy around that spot in your third eye. And as we go through the Kriya today, through the movements, you're going to focus your eyes as much as you can to your third eye point. Okay, really activating that chakra. Bring your hands back down onto your knees. And we're going to Sufi Grind. So I want you to really bring your heart space around the world, thinking about your spine as like your central column, your central panel, and taking the heart and the upper body right around that. And let's hope that the technical gods are with us today and keep us connected. Breathing in as you come forward, breathing out at the back. And then change direction. And come to the center, sitting up tall, taking another deep breath in. And breathing out. And we're going to move into the Kriya today. So to begin, come onto your hands and knees. So hands and knees, and you're going to have your right foot forwards, and you're coming into a low lunge. So hands are down either side of your right foot, stretching the left leg back. You're going to lift up your heart and lift up your third eye as much as you can and begin long, deep breathing. And as you hold these postures today, notice how they begin to change. The feel of the posture begins to change. Your body begins to start to let go, to surrender down. And notice that happening. They might feel comfortable to begin with and become more uncomfortable, or vice versa. But just be aware of the journey that you are on and that your body is on today. It's always releasing. It's always processing something. And then we're going to begin doing some breath of fire while in this posture. So breath of fire, a powerful breath in and out through the nose, using your navel to force the breath out through your nose, like so. A really lovely, powerful, detoxifying breath. Focus through that third eye as well, as if you've got a torch in between your eyebrows and you're shining that forward, and use the breath of fire as your fuel and as your power today. Allow yourself to go inward. Let all of your attention go inward, into your mind, into your body, and then let everything shine through the cells of the body. So while you're in this pose, think of yourself radiating, and your energy and your aura really radiating out into the space around you. Okay, take a deep breath in here. Squeeze the root log and really shine and project out from your third eye points. Project, project, project. And breathe out. Release, relax. And you're going to slide yourself straight into Pigeon Pose. So bring that left foot, I think I've got on the other side, right foot underneath you. And you're going to come down into a sleepy pigeon. So all the way down, you can have your head on the floor and your arms by your side, or you can have your arms in front, but do try and get your third eye down to reground. And just stay here with some long, deep breathing and really, really relax down, as if going into a sleep. Long, deep breathing. Stay where you are. When your intuition is strong and powerful, you're able to understand things at a deeper level. So that might be that you walk into a room or you walk into a space and you understand things, you see other people's perspectives, and it's that gut feeling, and you can trust that deep, deep, deep inner knowing. We can't always explain why we know something, you just know it, and that's your intuition. That's your superpower. And we really want to get that nice and strong and powerful so that we can feel safe with our reactions and our responses. So keep sleeping, keep grounding your third eye. And notice as well in this pose, because it's such a deep hip stretch, other stuff comes up, other emotions and things that are being held in the hips, which is where we hold so much stress and emotion. That's there. It's going to start to process out. So don't worry if you start to feel things, emotions come up. It's okay. It's a safe place today to be here and to practice. Okay, take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to the mat and slowly push yourself up. We're going to come through a downward dog so you can really feel that hip release. And then we're going to bring ourselves into a low lunge on the other side. So now this time left foot forward, right foot back. Coming into a low lunge on this side, project up through the third eye and begin long, deep breathing. When we think about the animal kingdom and how they intuitively work with nature, where they know where to go, where they know where to search, things that are just an inner knowing that they have. And as humans, we have that as well. And remembering that we are spirits enjoying a human experience here. And so when we know and understand something, it's okay to really trust it, even if we can't always explain it. And when we have tough decisions to make, or we come to crossroads, we can make a decision and sit with how it feels. So hypothetically make a decision and sit with how it feels. Okay, begin breath of fire. And by sitting with the feelings and allowing the body to absorb those feelings, whatever they may be, helps you make that decision intuitively rather than with the head. Make the decision with the body, make the decision with how it feels. That's your intuition really working. Keep that powerful breath of fire going in and out through the nose, and also pumping the navel. So pull the navel in and up as you exhale. And in other words, you relax your tummy so the in-breath comes in naturally. And take a deep breath in here. Project out through your third eye. Squeeze the root lock, pulling that energy up the spine to really project it out through the center of your eyebrows, middle of the forehead, and release. And slowly bring yourself into a sleepy pigeon. And I apologize if you can hear my washing machine going on its fast spin, but this is real life. This is yoga around normal living conditions as well. So it won't be going on for very long. Coming into a sleepy pigeon, forehead down on the floor if it will go, and just relax and go into a sleep right here. And we will sleep and relax to the white noise of the washing machine. Long, deep breathing. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose. Plant the hands on the mat and slowly lift yourself up. And we're going to come into easy pose. So just rocking onto your side, coming all the way around, coming into easy pose. And just to allow yourself to absorb the benefits. Close down your eyes, bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, and just be still for a moment. Notice whatever it is that you notice. Projecting out through your third eye like a little torch shining brightly as if you're a lighthouse. And then slowly blink your eyes open. And we're going to come up to stand. So up to stand. Okay, so if I can keep my head in shot. We're going to come into a forward fold. So legs as straight as can be. Doesn't matter whether you touch the floor or not. But hanging down, hanging forwards. Let your head relax. And long, deep breathing. And this is one of those poses where you'll notice with every out breath, if you release a little bit more, you'll go lower and lower. And letting the backs of the legs and the lower spine all down the back of the body just really, really extend, stretch out a bit, elongate all through the back of the body. So that's the sciatic nerve, it's the backs of the legs, back of the spine. Let your head be heavy, let your arms be heavy. Long, deep breathing. Let the crown of the head shine towards the floor, towards the earth. And then on an in-breath, slowly coming up. And as you get tall, just let your breath slowly ease out. And we're going to do Ego Eradicator. So in Ego Eradicator, we have the fingertips on the finger pads. Take your feet a little bit wider apart so they're underneath your hips. And you're going to bring your arms up to 60 degrees, like so. Okay. And thumbs are pointing up. Okay. And then from here, focusing on your third eye point, begin breath of fire. Now keep going. Remember, this is Ego Eradicator, so we want to eradicate the ego, which is that little voice in your head that tells you you can't do this, you're not strong enough for that, or gives you all the self-doubt. We want to eradicate that little voice. So if you feel that you want to put those arms down, keep the breath going. You're stronger than your mind tells you you are, okay? Keep the breath going, keep the arms up, and you are super powerful. You are strong enough to keep this going. You'll break through like a barrier and you'll feel so amazing afterwards. Just a few more seconds, you're almost there. Keep going. And take a deep breath in. Connect your thumbs together over your head, straighten your fingers, and as you breathe out, just slowly lower the arms, drawing a circle of light around you, and just allow the arms to hang by your sides. Notice whatever you notice. Allow your body to absorb the benefits of that very, very powerful exercise. I love an Ego Eradicator. Even if it's just 3 minutes, sitting in easy pose, totally resets everything. Really slowly, you're going to roll yourself all the way down again. Coming all the way down. And then we're going to take downward dog. So plant the hands. Coming into a triangle position. Top of the head. Towards the floor. And long, deep breathing. Really be powerful through the arms and through the shoulders. Hold the position, long deep breathing. And then dropping the knees down. And you're going to come all the way down onto your tummy to relax. Just turn the head to the side and just relax down. Relax deeply. Let the weight of the body just collapse down onto your mat. Just readjusting my microphone. Relax, relax, relax. And then we're going to come into a cobra pose. So whatever version of cobra pose is good for you today, whether it's baby cobra down here, so baby cobra, you'd be able to lift your hands off the floor. It's a really nice low one. Or you can come up a little bit higher into a full cobra pose if that suits you. We're going to be coming into cobra pose and begin long, deep breathing. Shining out through the third eye. Remember, you're like a lighthouse today. Shine that torch. Relax your shoulders. Make sure they're not too close to your ears. Keeping that beautiful breath long and deep, all the way down into your belly. And now we really are going to do our lighthouse impression, because you're just going to gently turn your head from left to right. And then bring your head to the center, pushing yourself back into a child's pose. Bring your knees wide into a wide-kneed baby pose. So relaxing your hands back to your feet. Third eye touching the floor. And then on an in-breath, you're going to lift all the way up. Arms come up above your head. And breathing out, coming all the way back down, keeping those knees wide. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, down. When you come up, really smile, be joyful. So you're lifting up. So happy to be here today. Head down and then breathing in and lift. Claiming your space here on the planet. Big breath of joy. And the next time you're down, stay down. We're going to bring the knees together again. And this time we're going to bring the hands behind the back, clasping hands together, and then raising them towards the sky. Long, deep breathing here. Almost there. Long, deep breathing. And then breathing in. Breathing out, release the hands, let the arms just rest by your side. Slowly lifting up the head. And then coming into Shavasana. So coming onto your back for a relaxation. So putting on any warm clothes you need, any socks, a blanket. You're just going to lay down on your back. Legs are straight, but if you have any tightness or soreness in the lower back, you can pop a bolster or cushion or rolled up blanket or something underneath your knees to take the pressure off your lower back. So laying down on your back with your legs straight, arms resting by your side, backs of the hands resting on the floor, palms face up, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, just let everything flop down and sink down into the floor. This is your yoga nidra. This is your relaxation. So now it's time for you to just be really still and let everything go down. And notice how you feel. Notice what your energy is like in your body after those very powerful movements that you've been doing, the powerful breath work that you've been doing. Notice how the body feels. Notice how you feel. Good. And take another big breath in through your nose, breathing in lots of relaxation to allow it to spread all the way through your body and travel through your body. And then we're going to do a little journey around the body. So keeping everything as still as can be, I'm going to mention parts of your body. And as I do, try not to move them, but just become aware of that part of your body. So notice your feet, the tops of your feet, the bottoms of your feet, all of your toes. Notice your heels, ankles, your calf muscles. Notice your knees, thighs, hips and pelvis. And just allow the whole of your lower body to sink down into the floor. Relax, relax, relax. And now take your awareness to your hands. Backs of the hands resting on the floor, palms facing up. Fingers and thumbs curling in naturally. Become aware of the palms of your hands. Become aware of your wrists and your forearms. Elbows and the tops of your arms. Let your arms just be heavy, heavy on the floor. Become aware of your lower back, the middle of your back, the top of your back, your tummy, chest, and shoulders. Allow the whole of your upper body just to be heavy, heavy on the earth. Your neck is long. Your jaw is relaxed. Ears, cheeks, nose. Your eyes are resting in the cushions of your eye sockets. Your forehead is smooth and relaxed. The whole of your lovely face is completely relaxed. Your head is heavy. The skin on your head, the hair on your head. Relax the whole of your body. Relax your whole body. You are completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Completely relaxed. Your intuition, it is the place where you end and your mystery begins. Your intuition is woven between all of yourselves, sparking in your spine, the language of your spirit and the tug of your heart. It is your compass, an ancient map, a shift in your trust and excavation of your internal spaces. Let it whisper, shout, burn, light up your life, and teach you gently to be fierce, to be better, to be more, to be you. And now slowly take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out and slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Make circles with your hands and circles with your feet. And stretch your arms over your head and have a really lovely long full length body stretch. Bend your knees and hug them into your chest and give yourself a really lovely hug. Hug your knees. Rock a little from side to side if it feels comfortable to do so. And then we're going to cricket rub. So rub your feet together, rub your hands. Hug your knees, and we're going to rock and roll all the way up and down. And come all the way up to sit. Back in easy pose. Bring one hand onto your heart, one hand onto your belly. Closing your eyes. Dear intuition, you are the place where I end and mystery begins. You are woven between my cells, sparking in my spine the language of my spirit and the tug on my heart. You are a compass and an ancient map, a shift in trust and excavation of internal spaces. Whisper, shout, burn, light up my life. Teach me gently to be fierce, to be better, to be more, to be me. And that poem is by Jen Brady, if you are looking for it. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, close down your eyes, just focusing again on that third eye point, your deep, 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 powerful intuition. And we're going to close this little practice together by bringing our hands together and chanting Sat Nam, which means truth is my identity. So, hands are here. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today on our yoga class. If you want to know any more about me and my teachings and my classes, then my website is realjoyoga.com, realjoyoga.com. And I also have my online membership, which of course you are more than welcome to join. It's a beautiful community of like-minded women who are on their own spiritual journey. But for now, I have loved sharing this with you today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. My mission is just to connect and to help you on your spiritual journey, and know that yoga really is quite an incredible tool that we have to navigate this crazy world. With all my love, I'm going to come forward and switch it on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Instagrammers, for joining me. Have a brilliant day. Don't forget to leave in the comments how it was for you so that I know. Love you. Cheers. Bye. Okay, and YouTube, thank you so much as well. Please leave a comment as well and let me know how it was for you. Thank you so much for joining.